Beyond our view, a golden blaze. Steam rose up into the breeze as traffic hummed like symphonies. You clinked your cup against my own and smiled like dusk had called us home. Rooftop roast and fading skies. You hold my hand as twilight flies. A moment high above the rest, where every heartbeat takes a rest. No one sees and no one knows that we escape the world below. Our little space with mugs in hand. No plans, no rules, no place to stand. The skyline blurs in copper flame, and somehow it all speaks your name. Rooftop roast and fading skies. You hold my hand as twilight flies. A moment high above the rest, where every heartbeat takes a rest. Let the stars replace the noise. This coffee cup, our shared Rooftop roast, don't let it end. This peace we found, don't let it bend. We toast to silence, wind and coast, together in our rooftop roast. A breath of green, a drop of sun. The winter's wait is finally done. You handed me a warming cup and smiled like life had just begun. The breeze was soft, the petals new, and hope came pouring into view. First sip of spring, fresh and true. The world begins again with you. The chill is gone, the light is near. With every drop, the sky grows clear.
Birdsong stitched the air with light. We left our coats without a fight. You brushed my hand with care so small, but I felt summer in that call. Your eyes were full of thought delight, a season kissed by morning light. First sip of spring, fresh and true, the world begins again with you. The chill is gone, the light is near. With every drop, the sky grows clear. We sat beneath the cherry bloom, our hearts like cups that had more room. First sip of spring, don't go away. You woke my soul, you stretched the day. I'll drink to this, a song we sing of all we are. And first sip of spring.
You walked in with autumn's air, with that amber brew and tousled hair. The room felt full, though nothing changed, except my heart a bit estranged. You smiled like dusk, you spoke like breeze, and stirred my calm with quiet ease. Amber brews in you, the perfect pair, a taste of light, a breath of care. The way you sip, the way you stay, you warm my coldest thoughts away. We shared a bench, the time was slow, like honey dripped in amber glow. You tilted mugs, you tilted fate, and I just watched you caffeinate. With every glance I drank some more of what I'd never had before. Amber brews in you, the perfect pair, a taste of light, a breath of care. The way you sip, the way you stay, you warm my cold.
The wood is scratched, the cushion torn, but here's the place where love was born. You'd wave and slide into your seat, our little world where time felt sweet. The man is changed, the walls may fade, but not the love that here was laid. Table for always, not just for two, still saving space for me and you. Though years may pass and chairs get old, this table keeps the stories told. The sugar jar still sits askew, the same old light, that golden hue. Your laughter lingers in the air, even if you're no longer there. The waitress knows to leave it clear, in case your footsteps reappear. Table for always, not just for two, still saving space for me and you. Though years may pass and chairs get old, this table keeps the stories told. I bring my book, I bring my tea, but always save your side for free. Table for always, memories stay like coffee stains that won't decay. Forever yours, forever true, this table waits for always and you. The twilight falls with cinnamon skies and glowing lights like fireflies. Your laughter bubbles in the air like frothy foam without a care. We sip the night in gentle sips, with stardust dreams on eager lips. Froth and fireflies, sweet and bright, you lit me up without a light. In whispered winds and sparkling eyes, we danced in froth and fireflies. The tables hum, the jazz is slow, your touch is warm, your voice aglow. A summer night, a stolen grin, like magic caught in porcelain. No need for words, no need for plans, just two hearts cradled in their hands. Froth and fireflies, sweet and bright, you lit me up without a lie. In whispered winds and sparkling eyes, we danced in froth and fireflies. The night may fade, the glow may wane, but fireflies will bloom again. Froth and fireflies, we still recall the night we felt the softest fall. With every sip, my heart still flies back to our froth and fireflies. You set the cup beside my hand as amber light touched all the land. The day grew quiet, calm and low, and in your eyes the sunset glowed. No rush, no sound, just golden hues, the kind of still that lovers choose. Brewing sunsets, soft and warm, in cups that hush the coming storm. You pour the sky, I drink the peace, the fading sun, our sweet release. Your fingers brush the wooden chair as whispers danced within the air. We didn't speak, we didn't need. The light and steam would intercede. I watched the swirl inside the glass, reflect a love too bright to pass. Brewing sunsets, soft and warm, in cups that hush the coming storm. You pour the sky, I drink the peace, the fading sun, our sweet release. Some love is loud, but ours was slow, like dusk that tells you when
to go. Brewing sunsets in your stare. With every blink I found you there. Let evenings come, I won't resist if sunsets brew the way we kissed. You wrote a line in midnight blue, a napkin fold still fresh with dew. Don't forget the way I see the quiet light you give to me. And with that ink you marked my soul, a gentle truth that made me whole. Napkin notes and scribbled lines, you said it best between the signs. No poet's rhyme, no grand parade, just little words that softly stayed. I keep it tucked inside my coat, a wrinkled edge, your tiny quote. When days feel loud or dreams feel far, I read it like a wishing star. It folds me back to simpler days, to coffee warmth and paper praise. Napkin notes and scribbled lines, you said it best between the signs. No poet's rhyme, no grand parade, just little words that softly stay. Not all love songs come with chords, some just hide in paper words. Napkin notes I read again, a moment brief, a sweet amen. You didn't shout, you didn't float, but changed my world with napkin notes. With napkin notes.
scarf, I wear it still. It holds your scent against the chill. The paper cup is damp with rain and tastes a bit like love and pain. Umbrellas pass, but I don't move. The sky and I have things to prove. Paper cup rain, you fill my hands with drops of you. I understand. You're far away, but still remain inside this warm and silent rain. The cafe window fogs with breath. I trace your name and think of death. Not of the end, but what we lost, of what we kept and at what cost. Some memories pour and never stop, like drip by drip into this cup. Paper cup rain, you fill my hands with drops of you. I understand. You're far away, but still remain inside this warm and silent rain. I never knew how soft pain feels until you left with love that heals. Paper cup rain, stay a while. Let me forget your fading smile, at least until this cup is through and rain no longer tastes like you. Used to sit across from me, a book in hand, 2 cups, 1 key. We laugh until the music died and sip what both our hearts denied. But love, like foam, can fade away, still leave its taste where silence lay. Bittersweet foam, you float above the remnants of a reckless love. Still light, still soft, still hard to hold, still whispering the truths we told. Your voice was sugar, mine was spice. together made to bold us life. Now echoes stir in every cup, but no one here to drink it up. I stir and sip, and in the swirl recall you as my fragile world. Bittersweet foam, you float above the remnants of a reckless love. Still light, still soft, still hard to hold, still whispering the truths we told. Some loves dissolve, but don't forget they leave a lace we can't reset. Bittersweet foam, goodbye for now. I taste you still, I don't know how, but in this cup I let you roam. You were my love, my bittersweet foam.
Steam is rising, taste slow. You left before the sky could glow. I stir the cream, it spins and fades like every word we never said. I sip the warmth, but feel the chill of mornings where you're missing still. There's a cloud in my cup, like you in my mind, soft and dissolving, hard to define. You were here, then you slipped through. Now I drink dreams that feel like you. The seat you loved is empty now, but sunlight hits it still somehow. I close my eyes and hear your laugh, the one that cut my doubts in half. But like the cream, you're nowhere near, just echoes floating in my ear. There's a cloud in my cup, like you in my mind, soft and dissolving, hard to define. You were here, then you slipped through. Now I dream dreams that feel like you. Some loves are fog, not fire or stone. They drift, they dance and leave you alone. There's a cloud in my cup, and it won't clear. It swirls like you, still strangely near.
between us starts to sing. A gentle hiss, a warming rain. No need to fill the space with sound. Our silence is as soft as ground. Your eyes say more than words could try. In this hush we both rely. Quiet steam, a simple tune. We sit beneath a silver moon. No story told, no tale to weave, just breaths we take and thoughts we leave. Your fingers circle round the mug. I watch the curl, I feel the tug of peace that doesn't need a name, of love that never plays a game. No clock, no call, just you and me, and time dissolves in harmony. Quiet steam, a simple tune. We sit beneath a silver moon. No story told, no tale to weave, just breaths we take and thoughts we leave. We learn to talk with hands and eyes, where steam replaces long goodbyes. Quiet steam, stay as you are, a lullaby from near, not far. I don't need loud, I don't need grand, just you and warmth and where we stand. I swirl the cream, it moves like mist. No need for words, no need for lists. The room is still, the light is pale. The day begins without a tale. You're gone, but not in heavy ways, just softly slipped from yesterdays. Cream and quiet, soft and slow, I sit and watch the morning glow. No music plays, no chatter near, just one warm cup and thoughts sincere. No sudden sound, no ringing bell, just tiny things I know so well. The creak of wood, the steam's low sigh, a simple hush
Just one warm cup and thoughts sincere. Some mornings speak without a word, and peace is found, not seen or heard. Cream and quiet, all I need. No noise, no rush, no urgent speed. This stillness holds what love once did, and lets me breathe where silence hid.
In the quiet corner by the door, I find the peace I'm looking for. The world outside can scream and spin, but here the silence draws me in. One chair, one book, one gentle sound, a breath of calm, a sacred ground. Quiet corner, hide me there from rushing feet and heavy air. Let time dissolve, let stillness stay, just me and peace for one soft day. The ceiling fan, the echo low. The clock forgets the need to go. A stranger nods, a candle glows. This simple space my soul just knows. No noise, no rush, no need to run. Just melting to morning sun. Quiet corner, hide me there from rushing feet and heavy air. Let time dissolve, let stillness stay, just me and peace for one soft day. I don't need the world to see. This little space belongs to me. Quiet corner, keep me near when life is loud.
ลับกลายเป็นบทกวีในใจ I sipped it slow, I read it twice. Your coffee came with sugar and advice. Paper cup stories, warm and gone. Paper cup stories, time can't steal what was once too soft to feel. Though you're not here, you're not erased in ink and steam. Your name still traced. Steam curls like a lullaby, floating soft against the sky. Rain taps lightly on the glass. Moments whisper as they pass. The world can wait, the clock can stall. This tiny room can hold it all. Latte lullaby, take me slow, sing me sweet and let me go. Drift me gently through the haze of half-sipped dreams and sleepy days. settle soft beneath our skin. Latte Lullaby, hush the air with tender thoughts and subtle care. If life's too loud, just come and lie inside this warm, sweet lullaby. I stir my cup, slow and round. Each swirl pulls silence from the sound. A thought of fear, a dream half spoke, dissolves beneath the rising smoke. Bittersweet in every sip, truth that trembles on my lip. Stirring sugar, stirring thought, lessons I have never taught, things I feel but never say, melt into the cafe gray. Steam floats like a second skin. The war outside, the calm within. I wish for words that don't escape, that hold me soft, that keep their shape. No resolution, just the try to understand the silent why. Stirring sugar, stirring thought, lessons I have never taught, things I feel but never say, melt into the cafe gray. Maybe someday I'll be clear. Till then I'll sip and keep you near. Stirring sugar, stirring thought, a quiet peace that can't be bought. Though life is loud, answers few, I find my balance here with you.
it up when I made the call. The waiter smiles, the menu stays, but I've memorized your gaze. No candlelight or grand parade, just love in soft espresso shade. Table for two, please, nothing more. No need for chandeliers or marble floor, just the hush of you and me in this booth of quiet poetry. You sip your drink, I steal a look. Your laughter folds like an open book. We don't need plans or fine cuisine. This little world feels so serene. You talk in ways that make me whole. In every pause I hear your soul. Table for two, please, nothing more. No need for chandeliers or marble floor, just the hush of you and me in this booth of quiet poetry. Let others chase the lights above. I'm happiest in cafe love. Table for two, our sacred space where love unfolds with gentle grace. If all we had was this one seat, that's where my heart will always be.
Neon humming, quiet street. Chairs are full of half asleep. The coffee shop with glowing sign, open till 11, just in time. Strangers sip and never talk, lost in thoughts they never walk. Open till 11, lights stay low. Stories drip like cups of joe in the hush of after 9. I find a space that feels like mine. You once sat across from me, shared your dreams, your poetry. Now it's me and table for
Sun falls softly on the table. Lazy light, no need for labels. Your hand rests close, your eyes half closed in this warm. The world is posed. No need to chase what's far ahead. We've got crumbs and dreams instead. Biscuit crumbs and afternoon light. A golden hush that feels just right. Nothing said, no goals to meet. Just your laugh and cozy seat. You dip your treat, it breaks in two. Much like time when spent with you. We float inside this golden haze of soft delight and stretched out days. The outside world may tick and move, but here we've nothing left to prove. Biscuit crumbs and afternoon light. A golden hush that feels just right. Nothing said, no goals to meet. Just your laugh and cozy seat. Some dreams are baked, not but are made in buttered love and simple shade. Biscuit crumbs and afternoon light. A life composed in moments light. With you beside and sunshine near. This is my favorite atmosphere. Painted marks with chip design. All the warmth I was mine. Empty pages, pen in hand. But thoughts won't flow on my command. I stare outside, I take a sip and hope my mind begins to flip. Painted mugs and empty pages. Time takes on in gentle stages, waiting for the muse
Sugar cubes falling with grace, melting slow like time and space. You tap your pen, I lose my track. In daydreams I can't hold back. You stir your cup, I sip my fate, and wish that dreams won't dissipate. Sugar cubes and daydreams bright, floating sweet in morning light. You don't see the way I smile, but I've been dreaming all the while. You write in cursive, lost in thought, while I imagine what you're not. Do you feel the same at all? Or am I dancing down the hall? Your every move's a gentle spell in this cafe where daydreams dwell. Sugar cubes and daydreams bright, floating sweet in morning light. You don't see the way I smile, but I've been dreaming all the while. I'd tell you, but it might dissolve like sugar fast, like thoughts evolve. Sugar cubes and daydreams fade, but this sweet ache is homemade. You finish up and I exhale as dreams dissolve into the I pour the foam, I draw the heart, but mine's still torn apart. I serve the joy, I serve the buzz, but no one asks how my heart was. From open till the setting sun, I brew for all, but wait for one. Barista Blues behind the grin, I hide the hope I keep within. Maybe one day you'll walk through and order more than just a brew.
I spell your name in coffee art. You never came, you took no part. But every day I still prepare as if you'll show and take that chair. The grind repeats, the songs replay, but still I wait for that one day. Barista Blues behind the grin. I hide the hope I keep within. Maybe one day you'll walk through and order more than just a brew. Till then I serve with quiet grace and dream of one familiar face. Barista Blues, but hope won't fade. In every cup your name is made. Maybe someday love will brew. In this small place I wait for you. Espresso dark, aroma deep, awakens thoughts I meant to keep. The seat you left still holds your trace. I sip and stare at empty space. Some mornings brew more than they show, like echoes only I still know. Espresso and echoes stay in every thought that won't decay. You left, but something always stays between the sips and yesterday. Your laugh still lingers in the steam, like waking from a too sweet dream. I close my eyes, you're almost here, but only coffee's what appeared. You were my bold, my daily start. Now you're the silence in my heart. Espresso and echo stay in every thought that won't decay. You left, but something always stays between the sips and yesterday. I don't need milk, I don't need cream, just black and strong like memory. cups that never truly end. Though you've moved on, the flavor's deep. You haunt the roast, you stain my sleep. No need for words, we simply sit. The cafe hum our perfect script. You glance, I nod, the world flows by like sugar stirred into the sky. Some quiet means more than sound. In this stillness, peace is found. Stirred with silence, cup in hand, we speak in ways most won't understand. No need to fill the empty air when knowing hearts are fully there. Your hand near mine, the table shakes as laughter starts but softly breaks. We smile and let the silence stay like music paused in warm replay. What others miss, we seem to hear in stillness loud and crystal clear. Stirred with silence, cup in hand, we speak in ways most won't understand. No need to fill the empty air when knowing hearts are fully there. I've never felt so safely known, with words unspoken, not alone. Stirred with silence, deep and wide, like waves that meet but never collide. Just you and me, and coffee near. No words, yet everything is clear. Three sugar packs and no pen still.
always use them, always will, but not today. You're not around, just echoes in this coffee sound. I stared at them like sacred things, left behind with quiet rings, leftover sugar packets lie beside the spoon beneath the side. You're gone, but something lingers here in empty cups and memories dear. The barista didn't ask at all. They must have felt the silent fall. I sipped alone, slow and cold, missing warmth that used to hold. A tear came down, I looked away, pretending you had just delayed. Leftover sugar packets lie beside the spoon beneath the side. You're gone, but something lingers here in empty cups and memories dear. Small things stay when people fade, like quiet notes loved ones had played. Leftover sugar, untouched white, still whispers of you every night. And though the room may feel brand new, those packets know what we've been through. Chapter 9, you mark the page. The chai was warm, the world was sage. A cushioned seat, a corner nook, and time dissolved in every book. The scent of cardamom and tea became your quiet therapy. Chai and chapter 9, you stay while coffee crowds all fade away. You breathe in stories, sip the spice, and find your peace in simple slice. The plot unfolds, the steam ascends. You smile at words like oldest friends. The hum of jazz, the wooden beams, all blur into your gentle dreams. No rush, this page is home. In chai and prose, you're not alone. stories, sip the spice and find your peace in simple slice. No Wi-Fi needed for the soul. Just tea and tales that make you whole.
Shy and chapter 9 remains when life is loud or full of rains. A tiny booth, a well-worn seat where you and calmness often meet. Chai and chapter 9, you stay while coffee crowds all fade away. You breathe in stories, sip the spice and find your peace in simple slice.
In simple slice. You left a tip and half your scone for someone passing all alone. A napkin note with one kind line. You're seen, you're strong, keep being kind. And in that act so small, so sweet, you made the corner cafe beat. Crumbs and kindness on the plate, a softer world we try to make. In little things we leave behind, we bake the better days we find. You smiled at me, I paid it back to someone else who's felt the lack. It spread like jam on morning bread, a chain of love in words unsaid. The sugar glowed, the moments grew, and kindness brewed in coffee too. Crumbs and kindness on the plate, a softer world we try to make. In little things
These cups all polite and small. We talk of rain and things that fall. But second cup, you shift your eyes, and I can see where truth resides. The cream of faith, the steam sets free a softer, deeper side of me. Second cup, conversations bloom between the shadows in this room. The things we hide, the fears we keep, come rising slow from somewhere deep. You speak of loss, I share regret. With every sip, we both forget the world outside, the need to run. We sit until the day is done. You laugh and cry, and I just stay to stir the silence all the way. Second cup, conversations bloom between the shadows in this room. The things we hide, the fears we keep, come rising slow from somewhere deep. It's not the words, but how they land with just your voice and steady hand. Second cup, a sacred space where masks dissolve without a trace. May every heart one day be led to cups where truth and warmth are spread.
You pour the honey slow and kind into my tea, a peace I find. You smile like morning's golden ray, and all my worries drift away. The spoon swirls soft, our silence sings of little loves and gentle things. Honey in the morning, warm and light. Your love tastes like the sun so bright. I take a sip, I close my eyes and feel your care in quiet skies. The kettle hums, your voice is near. a melody I long to hear. We talk of dreams of simple days, where every touch is sweet in ways. No fancy words, no need to try. Your love is in the lullaby. Honey in the morning, warm and light. Your love tastes like the sun so bright. I take a sip, I close my eyes and feel your care in quiet skies. Even when the skies turn gray, your honey heart still lights my way. Honey in the morning, pure and true. Every drop reminds me of you. In every stir, in every kiss, your gentle love, my morning bliss. Your gentle love, my morning bliss. The sky wrote letters on the pane in silver strokes, soft as refrain. Each drop a word, a tear, a beat that made the quiet feel complete. You sat with tea, I hummed a tune as puddles dance beneath the moon. Rain notes on the window play, a melody we both replay. With mugs in hand and hearts aglow, we let the liquid stories flow. You rattle out from windswept lines as lightning paused in perfect times. The jazz played low, the lights were dim, but every raindrop felt like him. No umbrella, no need to flee. We stayed in song and let it be. Rain notes on the window play,
of notes we wrote in coffee rage, a tiny stain, a perfect trace of lips and laughs in cafe space. I fold that napkin like a vow. I can't forget you then or now. Coffee rings and kisses light, they haunt me still in silent night. Your name still lingers in the air, as if you're always sitting there. A lipstick mark, a sugar stir, each morning whisper spoke of her. I drink alone, but still I see the way your eyes poured into me. We said goodbye with trembling grace, but love left ink I can't erase. Coffee rings and kisses light, they haunt me still in silent night. Your name still lingers in the air, as if you're always sitting there. No coaster for a heart like mine, it bears your print like vintage wine. Coffee rings and kisses dear, they never fade, they reappear, and every cup I raise, I miss the warmth inside your goodbye kiss. Steam hole kan mana datangในรัฐตับเดียวแล้วเฝ้าดูโลกหมุนไปอย่างสงบพร้อมแรงบันดาลใจที่ไหลมาไม่รู้จบพี่เขาเล่าการนั่งริมหน้าต่างในร้านกาแฟแล้วเฝ้าดูโลกหมุนไปอย่างสงบพร้อมแรงบันดาลใจที่ไหลมาไม่รู้จบ find my friend.
The fog crept in, my fingers drew a name that still belongs to you. Your coffee cup sat close, now gone, but I still write like you'll respond. These window notes don't speak out loud, but still they whisper through the cloud. Window fog messages remain of rainy mornings, joy and pain. I trace your name, I try hard, but mist and time erase each part. I used to see your face appear behind the glass, so close, so near. Now all I see is fading steam and echoes of a vanished dream. Still I return to mark your name, like rituals that feel the same. Window fog messages remain of rainy mornings, joy and pain. I trace your name, I try hard, but mist and time erase each part. The steam may lift, the glass may clear, but I still hold you closely here. Window fog, a fleeting page of coffee love and vintage age. I'll keep on drawing till I'm through these quiet signs I left for you. Together, side and slay to murder, but me cry. bright eyes of fan they got tried to rose when you were near like cinnamon scent in morning clear no need for wings you need to prove your quiet love began to soothe cinnamon silence warm and deep a love that doesn't need to speak you wrapped my world in cozy sound where nothing lost and all was found. We sat in hush for hours on end, no lines to cross, no words to mend. You held your cup, I held your gaze, and time dissolved in gentle hands. Our hearts conversed in every pause, a language free from all the flaws. Cinnamon silence, warm and deep, a love that doesn't need to speak. You wrapped my world in cozy sound, where nothing lost and all was found. If love is real, then this is proof that peace can live beneath one roof. Cinnamon silence, hold me still in quiet moments. Drink your fill. No louder love could match this grace than sitting in your silent space. The sky was soft, the light was new, and there you were, my morning view. You poured the coffee, smiled so slow, and time forgot to let us go. With every sip, the world turned kind, and all the rush stayed far behind. Morning brew, and you so warm, wrapped in light away from storm. You make my sunrise ever true, with coffee, love, and quiet you.
We didn't speak, we didn't need, just share the heat, the steam, the speed of hearts that knew this pace was right. Two souls who bloom in morning light. We drank the day before it ran in porcelain, held hand in hand. Morning brew and you so warm, wrapped in light away from storm. You make my sunrise ever true, with coffee, love, and quiet hue. Let the world wake loud and fast. I'll stay where morning moments last. Morning brew and you, my grace, the start of love in warm embrace. We greet the day, just us two, forever here. My brew and you. You walked in just as the cream fell slow into my cup like time let go. You smiled like steam in morning sun, and I forgot where I came from. No rush, no lines, just drifting calm, like coffee swirls inside my palm. Cream in slow motion, you and me, floating in quiet harmony. Every stir a softer sound. Love like this just swirls around. Your laugh was like a lazy song. It took its time but stayed so long. You took the edge from every sip, turned bitter life into a trip. We never planned, we never chased, but every taste found perfect place. Cream in slow motion, you and me, floating in quiet harmony. Every stir a softer sound. Love like this just swirls around. I don't
Rain taps gently on the pane, while strangers pass and life remains. I sit alone but never feel like solitude is something real. This window holds the world outside, while I just breathe and let it glide. Quiet windows see my space, a little world, a slower pace. I watch the city in its race while sipping peace in this small place. Pages turn, the tea grows cold, but I don't mind the time it holds. This chair, this view, this woven light gives everything a shade of right. I'm not alone, I'm just in thought, a piece the outside world forgot. Quiet windows see my space, a little world, a slower pace. I watch the city in its race while sipping peace in this small place. Let them rush and let them roam. This corner seat feels just like quiet window seat, I stay until the storm has passed away. I'll trace the drops and gently be a part of all yet fully me. You walked in, the world turned light like cinnamon in morning bright. Your smile was warm, your laugh was gold, and suddenly I didn't feel cold. You bring a spice to dull routines, like sugar swirls and in-betweens. Cinnamon smile, you sweeten the day. In every glance you melt the gray. No need for more than you around. Your presence is my favorite sound. stirred inside, the feelings I could never hide. It's not the dream, it's not the scene, it's you who makes this cafe gleam. Cinnamon smile, you sweeten the day. In every glance you melt the gray. No need for more than you around. Your presence is my favorite sound. Even on days that feel too long, your smile turns it into a song. Cinnamon smile, soft and true. You turn my world a lighter hue. No need for spice when you're in style. I live to see that cinnamon smile. You wrote with ink, I sip my brew. Same cafe scene, a page or two. Your pen would pause, I'd steal a glance, as if we danced a slow romance. Between your lines I saw the spark, a story hidden in the dark. Brewed between the lines we write, a quiet love without the lie. No declarations, just a sigh. Two hearts that blend, slow and fine. I left a note beside your cup, a single word, don't give up. You smiled and on the next page down, you drew a heart, not colored brown. We never spoke it face to face, but still we filled the empty space. Brewed between the lines we write, a quiet love without the light. No declarations, just a sigh. Two hearts that blend, slow and fine. Now every poem has your trace, each coffee shop your resting place. slips across the floor, through weathered wood and cafe door. And there you sit all calm and bright, a drop of honey in the light. I never thought that quiet glow could be a place my heart would go. You're the honey in the light, soft and golden, smooth and right. Mornings never felt so sweet. Now with you they feel complete. You stir your tea with half a smile. We sit in silence for a while, but every glance you send my way says more than all the words we say. The sun might fade, the day might turn, but still your warmth will always burn. You're the honey in the light, soft and golden, smooth and right. Mornings never felt so sweet. Now with you they feel complete. Even as the seasons change, you stay gentle, you remain. You're the honey in the light, turning gray skies into white. In this cafe by your side, I found the calm I used to hide. You always order blueberry and leave your spoon just slightly messy. You sit and wait for me to joke before you take your muffin poke. We laugh like dawn just gave us life. You spread your jam, I pass the night. Muffin mornings, sweet and slow, crumbs and coffee overflow. You're my sunrise, bite by bite, making everything feel alive. You tease the barista with flair, then roll your eyes when I just Steam rises, hush fills the air. We sit like silence is rare. Your eyes on pages, mine on you. And nothing loud needs to be true. In stillness, every sound is sweet. The hiss, the hum, our heartbeats beat. Steam and silence, soft and real. In the quiet, I can feel more than noise could ever say. With you, I love this gentle way. You lift your cup without a word, and still my thoughts are deeply stirred. You smile faint through morning light, and peace pours in without a fight. No need to speak, I understand. Your warmth is resting in my hand. Steam and silence, soft and real. In the quiet, I can feel more than noise could ever say. With you, I love this gentle way. Let the world spin loud outside. We've got hush where love can hide. Steam and silence, simple grace, found in one small coffee place. We don't rush, we sip and stay, and let the world just drift away.
I write my heart in latte foam. You sip and smile, never know. Each swirl a word I couldn't say, each cup a page I throw away. You taste the top, I hold my breath. A silence filled with soft regret. Latte letters never read. Words dissolved in milky bead. I love you more than I pretend. them fade like quiet dreams. You raise your brow, I look away. Another secret tossed today. Latte letters never read, words dissolved in milky bead. I love you more than I pretend, but only cups know in the end. Maybe someday you will see the foam was whispering, love me. Latte letters left to fade, softest truths I never made. Still I'll write in every pore until you read what I adore. You asked if you could sit with me, one empty chair, one cup of tea. Now every week the same old place, with cream and smiles upon your face. It wasn't grand, it wasn't planned, just quiet time and holding hands. A table for two, a window seat with tangled words and coffee heat. No fancy lights, no need to show, just love in foam and sugar slow. We share the news, the ups and downs, our laughter louder than the grounds. No need for music on the air, your voice alone makes life feel fair. No scripted lines, no grand debut, just honest talks and something true. A table for two, a window seat with tangled words and coffee heat. No fancy lights, no need to show, just love in foam and sugar slow. And even when
sunset melts like sugar cream, soft and slow, a cotton dream. You sip your cocoa, eyes aglow. I lose myself in rosy flow. The world fades out to blush and light, and you, my peace, my heart's delight. Marshmallow sunset, gentle hue, wrapped in dusk and shades of you. Sky like canvas, soft and spun. Our love beneath the pastel sun. Steam above your velvet train. I can't speak, I just blink. The quiet world, a perfect blur. All because I'm here with her. The sky may change, but you remain my evening joy, my sugar rain. Marshmallow sunsets, gentle hue, wrapped in dusk and shades of you. Sky like canvas, soft and spun. Our love beneath the pastel sun. If we could pause this golden phase, I'd live forever in your gaze. Marshmallow sunsets hold us near. Every pink reflects you clear as day dissolves and lights come on. You stay my dusk, my rising You left your seat, I grabbed a pen and wrote you love again, on napkin thin, in scribble line, a secret heart, a tiny sign. The waiter smiled, he always knows the way my affection overflows. Napkin notes with sugar side, tiny truths I try to hide, folded love in paper form, kept beneath where hands are warm. You read them later, soft surprise.
a single word, but in your grin it's always heard. You write back sometimes too, in hearts and dots and me and you. Napkin notes with sugar side, tiny truths I try to hide, folded love in paper form, kept beneath where hands are warm. A pen, a glance, a passing breeze, our cafe code of hearts and teas. Napkin notes and coffee light make the mornings always bright. Not all love needs songs or prose, just sweet and quiet napkin notes. Where hands are warm. You stirred your cream, I watched the light dance on silver, soft and bright. A tiny beam, a quiet spell that said far more than words could tell. In simple things I see it clear. The love you bring is always near. Sunlight on the spoon, so small, but in that glow I felt it all. The warmth, the hush, the quiet tune of you and I one lazy noon. The cafe hummed, the clatter mild, the way you spoke then softly smiled. And though the world moved all around, in you a stillness I had found. I traced the light back to your hand, and knew this love would always stand. Sunlight on the spoon, so small, but in that glow I felt it all. The warmth, the hush, the quiet tune of you and I one lazy noon. Some love is loud, some takes the stage, but ours is written on
craft. You stir your drink, I roll my eyes. But caramel's hiding all the lies. We're sticky, sweet, and trading looks like dog-eared pages in old books. Caramel conversation flows with every sip. Our closeness grows. A little tease, a soft reply, like sugar swirling in the sky. You talk in rhymes, I play along. This table hums a lover song. The way you tilt your head just right melts my mood like morning light. You wink, I blush, we never say, but caramel steals hearts away. Caramel conversation flows with every sip. Our closeness grows. A little tease, a soft reply, like sugar swirling in the sky. We don't need to define our name. This dance of hearts in coffee flame. Caramel talk, a slow embrace, a liquid laugh in cafe space. Each word a sweet intoxication. We're love in caramel conversation.